So Keith, you're going to a engagement party tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, my brother got engaged.
Oh, your brother got engaged. Okay, I was like, how many friends do you have? Because I swear, like, you've got marital things going on every, like, week or so now.
No. There's been 2 weddings.
Yeah, well, you had, like, a parental thing, too.
Yeah, there was my mother's wedding was last year, and this year was Marty's wedding.
Okay.
And that's it. Yeah, I get all those normal life interruptions because I still live near humans that I was born with and whatnot.
Shill's parents actually had said, like, hey, you want to go up to, like, Denver, Colorado and Yellowstone for a week or something like that. And I was just like, I don't know if I would do.
Well,
I don't
the
know
thing
if I can,
is,
like,
they were
manage
planning
that
to
shit.
fly to Denver anyway. If they had to come to Kansas, it would be like an 8-hour drive, and they'd have to rent a car and stuff, so... It's like...
I just want nothing to do with vacations until I can, like, reasonably sustain that sort of thing.
So we can afford to have vacations, right?
Yeah. Why not recolor our text?
We'll just keep chasing that dragon until we're old.
Yeah.
I mean...
That dragon retirement.
Retirement.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Retirement, our first vacation.
Like,
yeah.
My parents, they had, like, pretty much the same job all their lives and pensions and stuff.
That's a gargantuan backpack.
So it's like, yeah, I suppose you can retire comfortably, but what about the people who don't have pensions and they pretty much just have to keep working, right? As long as possible.
Yep, probably.
And especially if you're like a creative person, like, aside from that one, what do you guys call her, the granny lady? Aside from her, like, what are the oldest YouTubers out there?
Her. Interesting question. I don't
Granny
actually
lady?
know.
Well,
yeah.
You know, like...
Shirley Curry.
Yeah.
Shirley, okay.
Surely you mean.
You guys have, mentioned her briefly in the past, and I think I may have seen a clip of one of her videos, but
She is endearingly bad at YouTube, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's more or less accurate.
Steal Jotun weapons. Protect travelers. Keep hostile creatures off the road.
Yep, so effectively, go murder things. It's okay.
Alright, if I talk to you, I'll get waypoints. Oh no, I think I already have them.
Oh, is there a scout you were talking to or something?
I think?
Oh yeah, there's a scout there.
Yeah.
There's the waypoint over here. We should
right,
probably
you just
go
pointed
grab.
out my map because I already used them, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm up to
I
over
don't think the wolves
5,000
count
dropped
towards
frames.
the road.
Wow. Your internet is not set up for this.
It was set to the speed that I used to stream at, so I guess it's just other people are using it right now or something, or we're just having a bad day.
Or your internet has been stealth, tanked. Oh, we went from one heart to the other. It'll be fine.
I have basically no ability to tell people to, like, stop using the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Totally understandable given your situation.
Oh, you guys are all up there?
I got distracted. There's shit to kill.
Well, this is a completely different heart.
That's not even a heart, is it?
No, it's push back the corruption. Different heart, same end result.
It's actually kind of a little hard at times to tell what the zone of each heart is necessarily.
They don't have a circle around them or anything.
Yeah,
no.
events are like kind of clearly marked, which is nice.
Yeah.
But hearts are a little bit less so, which is unfortunate.
Right, I have to resummon my pets whenever I get out of the water because the skills swap out.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's annoying. I feel like they should.
I was like, why am I low? And I'm like, oh, wait.
Oh, whoa, that's a huge ice brood thing.
Yeah, we'll kill him in a second. I just want to grab this scout. People following me must think I'm just like, I have the worst ADD.
Wait, did it just go down?
It might have.
Yeah.
Wow.
I suppose it did.
You guys wrecked it. And you didn't even have, like, the full murder platoon. I guess you had most of them, now that I'm looking at it. There's a handful of these guys, though.
Zone.
Well, that one was even more massive and imposing than these guys. Yeah, they're like the ones up ahead. Sort of like the Melandru avatar spirits.
Yeah.
But different. Ice related, obviously.
You know, it never really occurred to me, but that is more or less the same model.
Well, they probably take similar framework and then they put new textures and such over it.
It's just reusing assets, let's be honest here.
Yep.
I'm just trying to place all the detour markers.
Everybody's like in full murder platoon mode, and Keith is like dutifully just like laying things out.
Interacting with objects is like astronomically faster for me for completing quests than actually fighting anything.
It probably is, yeah.
Because I don't have a mob around me. Like I can fight one thing for 30 seconds and almost die because it's 4 levels higher than me, or I could just hit F on a bunch of detour markers. Hey, there's an event down here.
Oh, you're all the way down there?
Yep, I have to follow the path to find detour markers.
Oh, are you doing the other heart?
I'm still doing the original heart we were on before we just kind of switched.
Well, you have an event. We'll come to you.
I never completed that heart, so I should probably get to it. Sorry, Doliak.
Is that sorry?
Wait, why is this guy
hey, look, it's the horde.
Invulnerable? Is he gonna blow up
just
the bridge?
in time for when I almost died against one guy.
Hey, where's this event? Oh, is this bridge
guy.
Defense?
Escort Emma through Jotun territory.
Yep, this will help us get the heart done.
Oh, but I almost finished it, and now it's gonna be redundant. Crap.
You get the extra EXP.
Well, if I can land hits.
This is true. It would be nice in groups this large if you started getting like some level of
shared experience or something like.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm noticing my range kind of sucks for my number 1 attack.
That's why. Do you have a staff, or have you acquired a staff yet?
I might. It's hard. It takes a while to look through my inventory because you can't sort.
Oh, I just salvaged a bunch of stuff.
There's straight up like no button that says these are weapons.
Need it. I have it.
Yeah, you sort of have to.
If you go into your
them.
equipment, you can switch it out. More specifically, like you click on the slot and it'll tell you exactly.
It'll tell you what a weapon is versus other items. Yeah.
But yeah, if you can get a staff, all you do is just put AoEs on the ground and you don't even have to worry about.
But the primary number 1 attack is also fairly long range.
Oh, hey. Trail markers.
Yep. That's what Keith was working with
Yep.
before.
I can be a civil servant like Keith.
Hooray! I'm being a good influence on others.
While the
I'm
murder
a
and
good
mayhem continues.
person. Flame turret? Who did that?
Engineers get flame turrets. They're like, I mean, they're like necromancers. They just don't move.
It showed up in yellow, so I was like, do I do something to that to make the heart happy?
Nope. Yeah, I guess we haven't run into a whole lot of engineers. Engineers are really fun. Their turrets die. Like, you think your minions...
It was on my list of potential characters.
Yeah.
Well, you do have a max level boost for 1 character. If you wanted to try something else out. Because I don't know if we're going to do this,
oh,
like...
no!
Huh?
The ice! We're doomed! How will anyone get past that small barrier?
We're going across. Yep.
Well, I mean, try getting an ox over that.
Yeah, that's the real reason it's there.
It's just a holdout. We have to hold out against the Jotun.
That was a good way to get some heart progress.
That's the name of the last game made by the people that made Sunder.
True kings of the
Jotun?
far Shiver Peaks.
Oh. That's a bit cooler than I thought it was going to be. So I apparently can make, like, black hole slashy things. He's cool. I like in these missions when the enemies walk up invulnerable, so you have kind of a chance to, like, align on them and be like, okay.
Yeah. I was trying to spam AoEs here, like, experience please, more circles.
Are you eating those, ow, holy shit, I am getting crushed.
I'm making all those weird white circles with a green symbol in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are like wells.
I cast them just in time for the guy to die each time.
You got a black lion chest? Unfortunately, I don't have any means to open them.
Oh yeah, black lion chests kind of suck. I understand why they exist, but like, they're really lame.
Let's hear it.
I don't even know if they have anything good in them. I guess I got like 500 million
people
EXP
get like
boosters
precursors and other things from them, so that's why they're so popular. I think people even make videos of themselves opening up 100 chests just to see what happens.
Yeah, the staff definitely still has travel time.
But the AoEs?
The AoEs have cast
All clear?
time.
Oh.
We're already behind schedule.
Alright. Is this mission? No, this mission's over.
Raven's
Yep.
eyes. It's
So we
Yep.
might as well
supply
just
shipment
head
has been
straight
paid
north
for.
at this point.
We'll be able to send out more line guard patrols.
I've still got the other heart to do.
Yeah, well, that's on the way north. So this should be really easy.
You have to kill wolves, essentially.
No,
Wait,
no.
wasn't
it's,
that one?
It's the, it's kill the ice brood.
Oh,
And,
the ice brood.
the
Okay, so not the wolves
Sons of
themselves.
Svanir.
The corrupted wolves.
Destroy corrupted ice, blocking the main road.
Yeah, so effectively just murder everybody in this general location. So did you,
The corrupted ice is monsters!
did you see that, No Man's Sky has finally added some level of functional multiplayer?
No, I didn't heard about that.
Yeah, it came out today.
Oh.
You don't get to see the other player apart from, like, this kind of weird wispy thing.
I got so much shit for saying the game didn't have multiplayer. I got so much shit over the months.
I get...
There's
I
people
don't
like
know.
you that were just absolutely sure I was wrong, but then during the fucking podcast, so many people were yelling at me for suggesting that it didn't have multiplayer. I'm like, he never says it has multiplayer. And lo and
Yeah.
behold, it comes out and it doesn't have multiplayer. I'm like, see? Like, you're just uninformed about this game and stuff like that was all the comments. And it's like, clearly you should do research before you bother to make a podcast.
Did we miss the boss?
Yeah, we
feature?
missed it.
And I was
It just
right about
died.
literally every claim I ever made about the game.
You were. Yeah, the interesting point is, they're like little wispy people, but with, but they can, like, you know, team speak at you. So, like,
Weird.
I'm getting the feeling at some point I'm gonna run across some other player and they're just gonna start singing at me or some shit like that. Because as far as I can tell, there's no slider to turn them off. Like, I have
no.
I have no way of muting other players, from what I can tell, which is, I'd say, worrying.
Now
but
you can find random people on the internet so they can call you a cuck.
Yay. That'll be magic.
That's what everyone wanted for multiplayer. It was for people to disrupt your behavior with voice chat.
I mean, luckily the game is so... The game is so, like, expansive. You just hop in your ship, fly away, and they're never gonna find you.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I did have that happen while I was playing Albion. Somebody was very specifically, like, following me around and calling me an asshole because I think I stole his tree.
Oh.
That was the one time I ever got what was it? That was the first time I ever got reported in WoW for inappropriate conduct. Was that I killed a mob that somebody else wanted, and they just spent like the next 10 minutes non-stop harassing me, and I just told them to fuck off, and then they reported the phrase "fuck off" because that's all like. It's like you're suggesting something violent and sexual, and like that's the basis through which like Blizzard like gave me like a temporary ban. I'm like, what?
Wow.
You didn't bother looking at this guy's chat log of like the conversation leading up to that? Like he was harassing me non-stop for like 10 minutes straight. He and his group of people were like chasing me around and trying to tag every single mob I could ever potentially approach well after they finished the quest. Just because I happened to tag one mob they wanted once.
And that's why
Like-
this game was really nice at launch.
Because there's no
everyone
mob
shares
tagging. You
Yeah.
just share progress.
Coda's blessings upon you.
I will always appreciate that.
I mean, you still have to get a hit in, but
No, let's see. I need to catch up with you guys now. Oh, you're far away.
Answers lie
All right,
Jesus.
on my way. I was doing
Also-
the quest that I said I was doing. And everyone left.
there now I have a.
Also, there's a
Iron
defend
sickle.
Quaggan refugees being pursued by Ice Brood is happening now.
Okay, gonna roll down. We can.
Well, I mean, I'm
roll
gonna
back
head
up.
out because otherwise I'm just gonna be stuck here.
Coda's blessings upon
Wait, how did you even get up? Oh, there's a north path past this thing.
Yep. That whole like kind of
We're not
punishment
sticking together even a little bit.
tried. The problem is I still have three people that are marked as in my party, even though they're not. And so
Really?
like yeah, I can't. I actually. I
'Cause
should
Even though
probably
you
just
left?
like.
I don't see
I
anyone.
thought you left already.
I did, but they're still marked. I've got like 6 or 7 people marked as party members. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly switch out to character select. Maybe that'll refresh it. Yeah, actually that's part of the reason why I kind of have stopped Albion Online. There was a okay, shit. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just leave the party and then quit out of the game and then it'll come back.
Okay, let's kill more Ice Brood.
But so for
Alrighty.
Albion Online, I was in a party for like one of the random dungeons, and they kicked me midway through. So I'd already like invested a good 20 minutes of my time into this dungeon run, and they
Oh,
kicked
there's villagers up north that need assistance.
they kicked me from it, and it's one of those where every party member had to vote to kick me. It wasn't just like, you know, party leaders like, well, you get the boot. And then I get out of it, and I'm like, okay, fine, that was stupid. I'll just queue up for another one. Nope, you have been hit by a lever penalty. You are going to have to wait for 20 minutes before you can, You're gonna have to wait for 20 minutes before you can do that again. Can one of you two hit accept on that?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh Jesus, he didn't read the
Oh.
fine print on that one.
Oh, I'm on my way.
I was like, oh look, hero points. Oh, he's murdering me.
Yep. But so the fact
It'll
that
be
I got
fine.
kicked arbitrarily and then yeah, it looks like you've got your one
Yeah, my one guildmate.
helping you out. But so I complained about that. I was like, you know, this is not
There we
okay.
go.
This is bad design. Punishing players that get kicked for no reason because it's like, oh, it's like
Oh jeez.
you were
Flesh
AFK.
Golem costs 9 points.
Well, that's an elite skill, so go figure.
What does that mean?
Elite skills are special.
I greet you
Uh,
like the sun.
I don't think you get them until level 30.
Oh.
Let me double
So,
check.
so if I buy it, it's a waste?
It's not necessarily a waste. Well, you can't even buy it anyway, but it's not a waste. That's actually the elite
Why
skill
can't I buy
you
it?
want. Can you? I mean, if you can buy it, go for it, but I think it might be grayed out.
I mean, I have 8 points right now.
Yeah, see if you can.
So in one more, I should be able to buy it. Whatever that does. Ooh, geez. Even when you go to the sell stuff to a vendor screen, it doesn't even sort there. It actually it delineates bag by bag.
Yeah,
That's-
sometimes
that's
people
a
make
lot.
different
Alright.
colored bags and put things specifically in them, or separate up their bags for that reason.
We have enough venison
Yeah.
for 2 days. After that, we'll have to hunt again.
That gets crowded fast.
I just placed my... Oh, that's interesting. I just replaced my food buff with a worse food buff. I'm dumb.
I want to sell all items not usable by my profession class button.
Craft, salvage them.
Yeah, buy a salvage kit, right-click on it, and do salvage all of X quality or lower.
But I wanted salvaged items I can use too.
Well, that's why I select each of my items one by one.
Or that,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Because I have items in my inventory based on the idea that they could be they give me different skills if I switch to them.
right.
That's a good
different
point.
weapons.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing at max level where you have like exotic gear, so you don't have to worry about that.
I think I just got my first shoulder pads.
Yep. There are shoulder pads.
There we go.
But-
I'm looking less and less like just my naked 3D model walking around.
I mean, now you just look like a schoolboy out for play.
Let's see. Yeah, it says summon flesh golem. It says it's elite, but it doesn't say what that means.
Elite skills go into your number 0 slot.
Yep.
Oh.
But we probably
So
won't
that's
get
just
those
like-
until level 30.
It's
Yeah,
kind of a
31.
trap to fall into when you don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it lets you buy it yet. It won't let me get my elite skills.
I guess I should just wait until I'm level 21 because that's when you get the passive ones, right?
Have enough
Yep.
venison to last
Yeah,
Because,
that's where you get the passive traits
Spending
and whatnot.
points is otherwise not going to do much because I already have my 3 slots filled.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've
I
just
will
been
just-
hoarding mine for the time being.
Yeah, I only have 8 left. I spent a lot of them.
But so the, shall we head down? Do you have the heart done? I guess I don't have the heart done.
I don't know what heart we're talking. Oh, that one to the far west.
A little bit to the west, but there's
southwest.
also a little spot
Yeah.
that we can go north. I think there's another waypoint possibly.
Oh, yeah, there might be a thing. Okay, here, let's try that. There's like a weird cave over here.
Well, you're going east? Oh, so,
Yeah,
group
sorry.
event. Defeat Inquest.
Oh, well, there's our answer. Let's go that direction. But yeah, so the final part of me getting kicked from that group and having to wait for like 20 minutes to play again was, Jesus, why? Oh, we've just run into another guild.
Oh,
Maybe? No,
fight!
Paranecromancers, it looks
It's time
like.
for the guild war. Literally what the ad box advertises. I'm waiting.
Unfortunately, guild versus guild PvP, I have not seen much of. It looks like it's mostly world versus world now. But so-
Guild Wars.
Hey,
Yeah.
leyline stuff. Something
Guild Wars
Leyline
2. That
turned
should be.
in.
That means there should be like at least 2 Guild Wars.
So the payoff for me getting kicked from this party is I kind of complained about it, and I got a lot of people just like sending me hate mail for bitching about it. It's like, no, you take it because you clearly deserved it. And I'm like, what? And they're like, I want to play a game where people can just be dicks to each other and have no consequences. And I'm like, what? Like they literally wanted that. Like you can do like effectively they want to do stuff like an Eve where you can you like, have you ever heard of the Great Eve like heists where somebody will like,
Well, I know about a ton of stuff happening in Eve. Yeah.
yeah,
But but it eventually bleeds into real life and gets really creepy.
yeah,
People like cut the power of that person's house and stuff like that. It's like, this is getting illegal.
yeah, that is actually kind of insane business.
That's
Holy
happened in
shit.
Eve. Yeah, like that person has a really expensive ship and they're trying to do a surprise attack on their army, so they dox them and they cut the power to their house when they're trying to do the surprise attack, so that they don't have a pilot for the ship.
But so multiple people had sent me this, but the one that I remember specifically, and this is in reference to something Omni is saying in my chat, which is his final parting note was, "Go whine on 4chan about it, you thin-skinned little nerd." And I'm like, what the fuck? That is like the least most insulted I think I've ever been by a YouTube comment. But also, how would you do that? Like, 4chan has zero interest in
It's
that
time
sort
to
of
stick
shit.
all of 4chan on Wander.
Uh,
That your day has come.
I don't know. If that happened, that would be
Don't
kind
cause
of probably
trouble on
awful.
my watch.
Oh, a chest. I didn't realize.
I can't imagine. I would. I'd probably just get DDoS and then it'd go real great.
What would they DDoS you though? Just like like your internet itself, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
Just
you don't
keep
have
trying to
like a
ping me.
service.
No, but I don't know exactly DDoSing, but I'm fairly certain you can DDoS just like a person's house.
Oh.
But we're part of an like a apartment complex.
Yeah,
How's
so
that-
you just send my router like a shit ton of pings, kill it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Weird.
I've never heard of it.
The internet's full of really desperate and depressing people.
I could be wrong about that, but
Because people just pick really weird hills to die on.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
was
hey,
that really
the
worth
wise
it?
keeper.
Apparently they think it is.
Apparently they don't have much better to do.
Let's see. Push back ice brood. We're supposed to push back ice brood raiders and help out the local crafters. Where are the raiders?
I don't know, but we have a
escort.
so that's easy enough.
Oh, you guys have a quest? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right here.
The answers lie.
It really does just
And-
keep them a secret from everybody else around you.
Yeah, I
Even though you're
really
the same
wish.
Party.
I really wish that, like, if you had a party or a guild member near an event, it would just like let you know. Like, by the way, there's a thing here.
By the way, everyone's doing something without you, and this interface is gonna just keep it a secret.
Yeah, because it is surprisingly hard to like find out where friends are. Jeez, there's multiple minion.
Another ley line anomaly.
Yeah, except for this is a different faction this time around. I
We
guess.
are under attack. That's a lot of
Well.
enemies. This should give me some progress in one of the hearts.
Guess multiple birds, one very big stone. Yeah, you can 100%
No, bird's not here in the series.
DDoS. Some
This is a bird-free zone.
Corruption is absolute, leaving no room for
He's off playing some like really shitty looking Flash game that apparently a bunch of people really want me to play. I was surprised about that, but like I've gotten multiple comments asking me to play the game Bird's gone off to play tonight, and I was like,
Yeah, his
"What?"
phrasing was, I can't play tonight because I have to play this.
Yeah,
Like, that's the most urgency he's ever spoken with about YouTube ever.
yeah.
What's the context for that?
I don't know.
I suppose I should make sure we're still defending that other lady, or she's gone right now. Or
She's going
pretty
over
gone.
there. We've got two groups kind of running parallel. Unfortunately, if I go somewhere, half the party goes with me. So I'm like actually ping-ponging between both, trying to get people distracted enough to stick with one versus the other.
Wait, when's the
They
ley
saw
line
health
magic
bars
gonna
and those must
start
die.
being
We have
absorbed?
champion ice brood Kodan.
Yeah,
Oh.
We got split between two different events, didn't we?
yeah, we did.
Because
Because there's the
just, like,
original.
crossing each other's paths now.
Yeah. It looks like we got a couple people running the escorts, so as long as they keep up with that, we'll be fine.
This one's gonna be done soon, maybe? No, at least the champion might be.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if there's more
mad
than
about
just the
something.
champion here.
Is
Well,
an
that's-
ice bear covered in spikes?
Yep.
Oh, it looks like
there's-
those enemies from Neo.
Kodan, yeah, Kodan are the,
There are
polar bear
multiple of these
people.
guys.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
another champion just showed up, Goliath. He's giving me spooky ghost music.
Well, yeah, that's the ley line being loud. I don't think I've ever heard of this event chain.
They've been adding a lot with the ley lines and the anomalies ever since
Oh,
Living World
interesting.
Stories.
I wonder how much of it, like, loops back in. Oh, hey, we finished the other mission, I guess.
I don't think I got credit.
I didn't get credit either.
Well, it didn't give me, like, obvious credit. There's another event.
Oh my god.
It's okay, we got...
I just had an event swipe onto my screen, then swipe back off so fast that I didn't get a chance to even see what it said.
It's the corrupted Kodan. We'll head over there in a second.
That was
This one's
weird.
almost done.
I'm just trying to make Helena happy.
I want to kill this guy before he disappears.
He's
on
durable.
us. Yeah, he is.
Most anything has ever scaled for us before, I think.
All right, head immediately to the east because we got.
There's still a Quaggan to kill.
Oh my God.
What? Champion Ice Brood Quaggan?
How many missions can a man do?
It's
The
a
answer is
giant
yes.
horde fighting stuff. This guy's shooting Tetris blocks out somehow. Oh, there's a champion coalescence. You guys left.
Yeah, we'll be back. This guy will be dead
We're
in a
fighting
second.
a light version of all the monsters from Prey.
I'm trying to ping as many missions as I possibly can in a short period of time,
Dear Lord.
for
So
better or worse.
So that he can
Are
outlevel
there?
us.
There we are. We're done. Well, I mean, I've already outleveled you. At this point, it's just accepting that.
I mean,
that
I
it's
suppose I could
inevitable.
always catch up to you with a scroll if need be, but Keith doesn't have that opportunity.
Or I just switch to my mesmer after a certain point because
Oh, so you're gonna do the whole character switching thing?
Maybe, I don't know. This character clearly does not need help.
No.
Leveling. My Mesmer probably does. Jesus Christ, Mesmers are very killable.
Depends on how you play them. I've seen them be the most like evasive and trickstery of all of them.
I'm sure, probably.
This champion coalescence is really scaled high. Like, it is not going down.
Well,
We have a lot of
it's a
people.
Holy
champion,
crap.
and we've got at least like 20 people wailing on it. So
Yay.
Blah. Shock back. Oh, that wasn't
Got-
level. I really
Got
thought
a
that'd be a
whole-
level.
bunch of goodies from that.
Gilded Strongbox is aplenty.
Yeah. Well, that might be some weapon upgrades for you, Keith. Or gear upgrades or stuff.
Where's the strong box?
Ooh, I got a
It should be in your inventory. If it's not, just run around mashing F for a bit and you might get something. You're still not done with this heart? Wow.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
That is the strong boxes. It takes a long time to do a heart alone.
Fair
Like,
point.
You have to slowly kill one guy at a time over and over again, and frankly, oftentimes you have to look for enemies to even find, because they're all dead. Yeah, I got 3 gilded strong boxes.
Okay, I'm just mailing you a bunch of...
Let's see here.
I'm mailing you a bunch of...
None of these items
light
are useful.
armor.
Not even one item was useful. What about the lab equipment? That's a mask of identicalness. Okay.
Okay, I've mailed you guys a bunch of stuff that I have no use for.
Oh, like what though?
Leather, like, medium armor, light armor.
I'm still 2 levels away from using either of those, so I'll leave them in the mailbox.
You can't use light armor?
No, they're for level 20s.
Level 20.
Oh.
Yeah. So you'll be able to use them. Just not immediately.
Hey, there's a heart farm to the north. Preserve the Jordsted hunting grounds.
We should probably make sure that Keith's
There we go.
finished
Heart's
his
over.
Yet. What? Oh, that one all the way up there? Okay. Yeah. Let's
Wait,
head that
what heart was he
direction.
looking for? Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, this heart was done.
I'm actually really surprised that you guys are not leveling faster.
Are you?
I guess we...
How is it surprising?
No, we've still got a fair bit more to this zone than I thought we did. I think that's it. Generally,
when you're done with the zone, you're done with the leveling, but...
yeah, but
we
you
have-
guys have only gained a couple of levels and I was confused. But no, this
Well,
level is a
what's
lot
level
bigger
range
than
of
I
the
thought it was
zone?
gonna be. 15 to 25.
I've already gained 4 levels.
Yeah.
I came here at level 14.
Yep.
Because yeah, I've always kind of appreciated how generally not grindy this game is. It still is kind of grindy, but it's not that grindy.
It didn't feel
Yeah, you
like too
kind of
much
just
of a
finished
chore,
the
though.
zone.
Cause
Yeah. Like there are very definitive grinds here and there, but like the getting all the way up to max level is just like, oh yeah, no, that's fairly quick.
Good hunting.
There we go. Grabbed one more warp point.
So, in your words, Keith, I want you to describe to me Andrew's haircut, because I saw like a little bit of it in that Sonic video.
Oh, that?
I mean, he looks
Just
like
the all
a
hipster.
he looks like a paintbrush.
There you go, chat. That's my character.
He looks like your character in this game, actually.
You mean a
In this-
mushroom
what?
cap?
He's got like a little mushroom cap going on
No.
of hair.
No.
Isn't it called like
No.
a trimmed bowl cut or
Where's... Wait.
No.
Hunt for massive iceberg creatures. I don't even see
Yeah,
one.
I don't know. It's supposed to be in this general area. Oh yeah, there's the iceberg dead mother up over
I
here.
better stay close to you because you're
Whoa,
halfway
there's
done
an event
already.
over here. Call the fur fly population.
If I'm not careful, I'm just gonna run in a circle and keep being right behind you. And then that means I'll definitely won't find an enemy. No, he just has that hair where you have your hair slicked back on top,
That
and then
doesn't
all of the sides and
help
back
us,
are
though.
shaved off.
Really?
It's just like it's just like a generic hipster haircut.
Okay, because from my end, watching that video, it looked very much like something else. So is Sonic Mania coming out within, like, a couple weeks?
I think
I've,
it's coming
like-
out in days, like the 15th.
Damn. I have not been keeping track. Like, somebody had mentioned that the next
Oh, we're
Wolfenstein
out of
game's
the Heart
coming out.
Zone. Crap.
Yeah, we are. Gotta go back. Unfortunately,
It's
this
like-
is one of those, like, awkward ones. There's not a whole
Yeah,
lot
I don't
in
see
the area.
anything to fight.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe they all have to spawn back?
Maybe? I saw some, like, some guy killing a couple of veterans. But that was it.